Metro Louisville trying to give more people access to fresh fruits and vegetables.
WDRB Stefan Johnson shows us the seeds being planted in some areas that are considered food deserts. Stefan?
Well, good afternoon, guys. We're in Emerson Park in the Schnitzelberg neighborhood. And for years, the people in the houses behind me have not had access to a grocery store with fresh produce. Well, now they do because they're growing it themselves in community gardens like this one.
It's been so hot, you gotta water almost every day.
Alfonso O'Bannon lives in Germantown, Schnitzelberg, and says they've never really had access to a neighborhood store with fresh produce.
For getting fresh fruits around here, yes, you got to go Kroger's, nothing else.
For the last several years, O'Bannon and some of his neighbors have been growing their own fresh fruits and vegetables at a community garden in Emerson Park.
This is green beans right along in here.
If O'Bannon has what most would consider a green thumb,
I'm absolutely a novice.
his neighbor, Kelly Dresser, is a beginner.
I'm always learning from everyone. Every year I do something wrong. Still figuring it out.
Dresser and O'Bannon are just two of the neighbors growing fresh produce at the community garden in Emerson Park.
It's clear that this issue is important to the people of Louisville.
Tuesday, Mayor Craig Greenberg helped launch Metro government's first urban agriculture program. The goal is to create community gardens in parks across the city and provide fresh produce to people living in food deserts.
There's about 4 in other parks and recreation locations, and we absolutely hope to grow that. We want to see more spaces like this that are active and just really serving our community.
Michelle King was recently appointed executive director of Louisville Parks and Recreation and says the community gardens are just part of what's being done to eliminate food deserts in the city. And even for those who don't have a green thumb,
You got to try. It'll come green. It will become green if you just try.
the community gardens are about neighbors helping neighbors.
We all learn from each other.
And this is a live look from Emerson Park, the community garden. This is not a paid employee. This is actually one of the neighbors working. And so these community gardens are open to anyone who wants to come out and do the work, guys.
Great garden, and it's looking great as well. All right, Stefan, thank you.